The name of this show is Contemplaciones, Contemplations. Best is if you sit and look. These paintings are all self-portraits, which I've been painting here in Mexico. It's not abstract, it's really like my face, which I paint every day, because every day is a bit different. So like every day you look at yourself different and you're different. So that's the variation of this series of painting. New is color. I've not been using color only in the last few months or maybe a year since I've been working in Brazil, because I come from a place which is called the Grisons. Also because I grew up in the mountains in Switzerland, so we have 6-7 months a year snow. That means our eyes are very sensitive to white. In my mother language, which is Romansh, we have many words for the shades of white. But as I said, being in Brazil, where everything is more colorful, this kind of like took over. As you can see, they're all the same format. It's 2 meters thin by 150. It's also signed with my name always, which is important. My name is not, so it's like where to put the name is as important as where to put the heads. There are also a series of drawings on a vertical line, and it's about cold. For me, sometimes in Brazil, it's so hot that I need to cool off. Not only temperature-wise, but also visual. I call this actually a visual air conditioning. It is not only painting, well, painting is actually the last thing because I'm basically a sculptor, but also I'm very interested in building houses or huts, like this entrance house. It started very early because where I grew up in Switzerland, we had like 5 months vacation in the summer. So during these 5 months, we would build tree houses and this kind of this world in the woods, and that was fascinating. And since I'm not an architect, I don't have plans or nothing, but I was kind of surprised of the outcome because in itself it's pure. You cannot add anything to it, you cannot take nothing away. I decided then, I think it was in 2006, to build one on every continent. And so far I built South America, in Brazil, in Africa, in Europe. It's kind of like it branches out, okay, to drawing, to architecture, which is called sculpture, architecture, and then also painting. Actually, painting is very different from the rest. If you look at the drawings, it's kind of like a physical relation you have to it. Of course, the house also, because you can enter, you can use it. Painting not. And so that's kind of new to me, but I do like to go in this direction now.